22 Welcome Way. Neighborhood's cute. Just past the sellers on their way out. I told them just to hang tight because we were doing a video tour. But I will say there's some vegetation on the house. So this is kind of giving me a little clue that maybe they're not taking care of things on the inside. We don't want ever that much vegetation touching the house. It gets up underneath stuff and it just lets bugs in. So I'm hopeful that we're going to see something great on the inside, but I'm starting to have doubts. All right, let's get in. All right, so first thing right off the bat, we got a little paint maintenance that needs to be done right here. All right, a little paint overspray right here. I just could use a little power washing, that's all. A little paint overspray right there too. I do like the color of the door, but it's not perfect. All right. Hello. Okay. All right, now we're inside, and right off the bat, I'm seeing a couple things. I'm not sure what this shower curtain's doing there, but there was something that happened here, so let's get into it, shall we? All right, let's see what this snazzy dandy new flashlight will blind you. All right, let's get the lights on. And light it, all right. And I do see an air conditioning unit in here, which doesn't make me feel real great. But I do think I remember hearing on there that I want to say the house was being, I can't look it up while I'm filming, so I got to look it up afterwards, but I do think there was something in there saying the air conditioning wasn't working. Okay. Lights. This is a nice sized room though. And the floors are gorgeous. They're real hard wood. They definitely need to be cleaned. But other than that, they look great. And it looks like they've been mopping, so. All right, nice size entryway. I like her curtains too. Of course, she's keeping it dark in here to keep the heat in. And it looks like the window's got some screen damage, but there are screens. And I don't see any insulated seal damage, which is good. And obviously they're trying to get out of here, so I don't hold too much on them. Looking for the light. Damn. All right, so we got a butler's pantry / bar right here. Doesn't look like they use it too much. And they got a dog. All right. This is a closet. Okay, holds a lot. Of course, we want a fire pit on the inside. All right. Okay, this is a nice big open area. If we could work out the AC, I wouldn't be mad at this house. So far, I mean, it could turn into a dumpster fire. Grout definitely needs to be clean. Kitchen is not bad, just not great. I love the openness of it. I don't mind the cabinets. I like the cabinets too. Like this, these are really nice cabinets actually. Even though they're the older style honey oak, they're real wood and they're very nice. I can't get the lights to come on. Hold on one second. No, one light. We only get one. Hold on. Only one. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's a lot of flies for one space, and there's something going on here. I'd replace this. I don't really want to run the water because I'm not sure what's going on here. But let's take a look, shall we? Okay, I don't see any wet spots down there. They look like rings from whatever they put in there, not from like dripping. So that's good, but everything's intact, except for this bad boy right here. This one's looking like it's seen better days, and it definitely has. I kind of feel like we could do better. I love the house from yesterday much better than this. I mean, that's easily fixable. That doesn't look super new. This definitely doesn't look super new. I think this is probably not our house. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just get a new one. Okay. All right. Okay. It's dirty down there. Just a little dirty. That's all. Okay. All right, let's get a quick view over here, Vic. Nice looking cake, though. Diabetes cake. All right. I love the openness of this. I like everything about this until I get to like the dirty parts. great open, large room. All right, I'm gonna get over here really quick. All right, we've got turds. We have animal droppings. I'm just gonna go ahead and call this. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick, but I can't imagine this is your spot. And why wouldn't you pick up the dog shit before you let someone come in and show your fucking house? I'm sorry about my language, but it's true. All right, so we've got a half bath in here that smells like, oh, that's water. That's leaking. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it. I'm not even gonna go upstairs. This is not for you. It's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. All right, dear. What a shame. Great house. Owners didn't take care of it. And then I'm assuming this is where the dog is, right here. And you can tell. I'm gonna I'm gonna go upstairs real quick just because. But I can't imagine this is your house. It's a shame. Oh God, it's hot as shit up here. All right, bedroom 1, we're not gonna go into. Master, nice size, great. Yeah, they got another air conditioning unit right there. Closet, bathroom, another closet. Ceiling's falling in, and yeah, we gotta go. All right, we tried. Generational wealth. I mean, start by taking care of your house. Yeah, none of that has ever been cleaned. Okay, that's why your AC doesn't work. Okay, guys, we're out.